Okay, we got the IDC Pro 255 here, and what we're going to be talking about is accessing the menu so that we can do things like changing the icons down here in the corners, how to properly purge the valves when you're switching from one soda to another soda, and how to add a new flavor or add a new icon that's not already downloaded onto the software currently. So what we're going to want to do is to access the menu, we're going to want to touch the top corners in the little black area of the screen. We're going to do that just as my finger's doing it counterclockwise. So boom, 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 and boom. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to use a passcode of 4 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4 2s, and enter. Now we're in the menu option, and it's hard to see these icons, but we're going to be using unit setup in the bottom left hand corner right there, and we're going to go and we're going to use brand mapping. Let's hit that. Now we show here it's a left side and a right side. At the start we had a left side and a right side, and that's basically what it means, is we have a left side and a right side. You just touch left or right to switch those. And let's say we're going to change, I don't know, Dr. Pepper to something else. So we're going to go Dr. Pepper, and boom, a whole list comes up of already pre-programmed drinks, flavors, products, however you want to refer to it as, right? And all you would do is simply pick the one that you wanted. Mountain Dew Gojo Citrus, adds it there. You hit save, and then it ends up saving it. In this particular situation, I'm going to save it because then I'll have to go back and change it. So all I'm going to do is hit cancel. And that's pretty much all you have to do for brand mapping, right? If you just want to change a particular flavor. But let's say you did do that. You went from a Dr. Pepper to Gojo Blast or whatever that was, Mountain Dew. You're going to want to come in here and you're going to want to select valve purge, right? Because we want to get all the old flavor out and all the new flavor back in. And then we're just going to hit Dr. Pepper, and guess what? The syrup just keeps coming and coming and coming until you either A, hit the button again, or B, the time elapsed. And I'm not sure exactly how much time that is, but it's a considerable amount. If you're a service tech, that's a really cool thing, because then you don't need 2 people to figure out which pump is now pumping, etc. So we'll just do that. We'll stop that for right now. All right. Now, let's say we want to add a flavor that is not currently there. We're going to want to go into syrup edit. We're going to want to hit syrup edit. And this is where it gets a little tricky, right? We're going to want to come down here and we're going to want to add a new flavor. Now that brings up over here a blank image, a name that says just new syrup, brand, no water, etc. So let's say we're changing it to something that's not already there. We're going to want to hit new syrup, back it all out, enter the type of syrup that it is, okay? And then we're going to want to hit that enter button right there, and that'll pretty much change this name up here. Syrup type is really brand or flavor. All that is if you have a flavor shot, or if it's just a regular old soda or a water product, right? So we're going to say brand. Water type, a bunch comes up. Now what's cool about this unit is Mountain Dew is actually a mid-carb product, and this unit allows you to be able to do mid-carb products. Let's just say it's a water product you're putting in, you would just hit plain water. If it's a soda, you're going to hit carb water, unless it's like a Mountain Dew product, which is a mid-carb. You'd hit, you know, after you're done selecting, let's say it's no water, The ratio is always going to be like 5 to 1, so you don't want to hit 5, 0 to 1. You hit enter and then that saves the information. If we want to add an image, maybe it's already preloaded on there. If it's not already preloaded on there, okay, that's where it kind of does get a little tricky. You're going to want to hit add and delete images, and you would need a memory card. Now that memory card, if you slide this open, right, and we come around the back side, you're going to want to unplug this right here, which controls the handicap keypad. You'd unplug that USB plug, and then you would put your memory card USB in there. With the memory card USB in there and it programmed appropriately, you would see the image that you would want to load. You would tap it, hit the arrow over so that it copies it to the local files, and then you're done. Then you could be able to go back and find that image that you just loaded. The other thing that we would probably be using, let's go ahead and shut this back a little bit. We're gonna hit back, is sold out. Now with sold out, we're able to hit sold out, and let's say customer is out of Coke for right now, we're waiting on a shipment to come in, we would select that, we would hit save, we'd hit log out, and this might take a process. The processor is not really great, but as you can see right now, Coke is sold out. So the customer won't be nagging everybody to say, do you not have any Coke, or whatever the case may be. We just go back in, let's say you get the product, you just go back in and you tap the 4 corners again, right? Hit your passcode, 2222, enter, go to sold out, go to that Coke, and let's put it back on there, right? And then make sure that we hit save in that particular situation. That is about all you'll need to know outside of the door swinging open and closing. Okay, when we close the door, left first, and then the right got to be a little bit harder, and then boom. If you do not do that properly, you will not be able to dispense ice. And that's pretty much it for this little training video.